Hey everyone, I am Toby from Silver 170. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna share a little bit of a story with you, which happened on the first day of our Throne of Supreme matches. So we were just casually chatting in our alliance chat about Estria, and here my friend came. I will call him Katniss, which was his previous name. So he comes in and tells me I am losing, his Throne of Supreme match he is losing. I asked him to share his match. I asked to share his march, but due to language barrier, he is a Korean player. He shared his Throne of Supreme match instead. So I just went in and checked it casually, to see how much of difference there is. His third was losing against his third of Isador from BP. Then his fire, his fire is the thing that actually made me get some hope. So his fire was winning his almost dead water, and then also defeated his lightning march with 20,000 difference. His lightning is 20,000 STP above his fire, but he won this one. Then he went on and damaged his earth march. I did not expect that he could have won his lightning when I was checking the matchup earlier. Then this happened, and then after that, this is like a duplicate march where there's 8 by 8 dragon and 7 by 2 dragon. Then around 40 to 50,000 to 50,000 STP difference in this march. Isador is 50,000 STP above Katniss. So I just casually went and started checking their skills to see if I can help him win. I saw this Charles, but this Alexander artifact and Himiko artifact are the ones which kind of convinced me that there's a chance that we can counter him, because in comparison his artifact of Alex is not maxed. It's maxed but not as good as the other one. It's physical attack but not percentage, and I personally prefer rapid over Iron Fist. Then we have his artifact on Charles. This is the good artifact, but his Himiko does not have exclusive artifact like Katniss one. Even his Zenobia artifact is not that great. I don't think ours is that great either. At least we have a dodge rate. So back to chat, I started helping him here. I told him to change some skills, instead of physical, I asked him to give magical shield to Alex to counter this poison thorn. Well, unfortunately, he did not had learned magical shield. So I asked him to change defense blessings with Wine and Dine from Zenobia, and I asked him to change combo, remove Thunder from Alexander and give him combo, but once again, due to language barrier, he did not understand. He says that I do not have Thunder. This is one more thing that most people are confused about. When someone tells them to buy, change, or switch Thunder skill, they often feel like they don't have that skill because it's called Heavenly Thunder, but most of us old players, we just call it Thunder as short, and a lot of new players get confused here. So this is the Thunder skill if someone ever tells you to change it. Back to the chat here. I told him that you do have a Heavenly Thunder on Alexander, remove it and use combo, so he understood it. Then I asked him to remove Sacrifice from Charles and gave him Misleading. He was changing it. I also asked him to remove Assist from Charles and gave him Lifelink. He says that, but you won't be able to win. Meaning of this was that he had already lost 2 games against Isador in Throne of Supreme, and this was the last 7 minutes which I had. I only had 7 minutes to help him with all of this, which is also one of the reasons I could not help him with this third march to counter the enemy's third. But over here, as you can see, I told him that with the skills that you're removing from your current march, give it to third one, and even if you lose, it doesn't hurt to try things out. Then he says that I'll be strong in the season. I said the same thing because I'm building this earth march here. I told him that his earth is approximately 40 to 50% above you. Over here, then he shared his third match, which he had actually won after these changes. The same thing happened with his third match, as I expected that he will lose against his third. I did not have enough time to help him with his third to win his third, to help Katniss's third march to win Isador's third march. Still, damage was not that bad. Then here's the fire, which defeated his water like before, and then lightning. After that, his earth again defeated Katniss's fire march, which I did expect. But this is where comes the change. Unlike before, he defeated this Earth Himiko March of Isidore. Sorry, I think I'm pronouncing his name wrong. It's Isidore. Isidore's Earth, which is like 8x8 and 7.2, which I told you before, and with these changes, which I had asked him to make. I think he forgot to switch wine and dine. Yeah, he forgot wine and dine. Still, here's the difference for like 50 to 40,000 march, and this is the victory for Katniss. And these are stats of Katniss: damage, heal, damage taken, and control, no controls. Damage, healing, damage taken, no control. Demon ambush control, then damage taken, healing, and damage, and then healing, damage taken, and control. One of the reasons why I did not ask him to move Himiko from this position to Zenobia's position, which I will normally ask everyone to switch this position for mage, is because his opponents, Alexander was using cleave skill. Normally we would like our mage to dodge this thing from getting attacked by this thing, but here, due to Himiko's skill, demon ambush, I wanted to avoid our Himiko from getting controlled, from getting pulled into this portal of enemy's Himiko, and for that I had to get Himiko some damage, so Zenobia's troop number remains higher than enemy, which actually worked. And let's show you in the replay how it worked. You notice my Himiko will pull his Himiko in portal because my yeah, 1 second. Wait for Himiko to alt. Yeah, as you can see, his Himiko is pulled into portal, but instead of his Isado's Himiko pulling Katniss Himiko into portal, Isado's Himiko will pull in Zenobia over here because Zenobia has higher troop count than my Himiko. Why am I calling Katniss's Himiko mine? This is a great match. What makes it even better is that we only had 7 minutes to make these changes, and he won. After that we just went on to talk I was just having fun. You won, and laughing. He said, "Okay." I said, "How's that?" Tired today, but I feel better thanks to Avi. Well, anyway, this was a great report, and to show you the differences of their marches. Let's go into arena, but not better reports, rankings, and over here we have 1 second. Need to find them. I don't know the rankings. It can't be this low. Yeah, here's Isador. Sorry, 389k water. He was using Loki here before, I think. Then 472,000 lightning and 534k earth. I think he made changes to his earth. Yes, maybe. No, my bad. And we got see Kitness's marches. Yeah, here. So 330k water, 457k fire, and 466k Arthemico. This is the difference between their marches, and this is how their Throne of Supreme match went. I personally enjoyed making these changes over here, where if it was like a normal match and Kitness had won at least like it was 1-1, I would probably not have helped Kitness to win it, as it's like I think it's a fair win to Isador. I only helped him because he had already like almost lost this match. There was no way he could have won, so I just helped him for fun. If there's like two conditions, I would have helped Gitness if he asked me to help him before like any games has started. Then it was fair for Ifador as well. But since matches were started and Ifador was winning, I would not have helped Gitness to win like the whole game. I only won like I only helped him to win one match to like just test his marches. Anyway, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.